Picture the index doing a full round trip, down, then back up, ending exactly where it started, flat. Now the 3 times fund built on it. Over that same stretch, in 2022, it fell about 79%, while the index dropped only about a third. Same starting line, far worse ending. How does a fund that promises 3 times the index end up down when the index itself ends flat? That gap is the whole story. And dollar cost averaging, the retail reflex, buying the dip on a schedule, is supposed to fix it. Does it? Let's take it apart the honest way. No buy call. Here is the mechanism. The fund delivers 3 times the index's move for one single day, and it does that exactly by prospectus. But every morning, the leverage resets. So over many days, the result is a product of daily returns, not a clean 3 times of the total move. Watch a tiny round trip. The index falls 10%, then rises 11.1%, back to flat. At 3 times, that same round trip is minus 30%, then plus 33.3%, which lands at minus 6.7%, down after the index ends flat. The gap between the fund and a naive 3 times of the index is volatility drag. The drag has teeth because losses and gains are not symmetric. Fall 50% and you need to gain 100% just to break even. Fall 79%, the 3 times fund's 2022, and you need a gain of 376% to get back to where you started. So when the index chops sideways, going nowhere, the leveraged fund does not sit still. Each down day digs a deeper hole than the next up day can fill. $100 quietly melts toward 93, even though the index ended flat. That erosion is the compounding tax of a choppy path. So, does dollar cost averaging rescue it? Genuinely, it changes one thing: the entry path. Buying $200 every month on a schedule means no single purchase is the top. Your average price drifts lower, and your timing risk spreads out. That part is real. But watch what it does not touch. The daily reset drag acts on money already invested, not on the price you paid to get in. A lower average entry does not slow the compounding tax, and a small yearly fee leaks on top of it. Dollar cost averaging rearranges when you buy. It does not remove the mechanism. Now the honest other side, because leverage is not always the villain. In a sustained, one-directional uptrend, up day after up day, with little chop, that same daily reset compounds for you, and 3 times leverage can stack gains far past the index. From 2010 into 2021, a trending market rewarded it enormously. So, the tension is real. Trend regimes pay the leverage. Choppy regimes tax it. Same deposits, same schedule. A grinding bear, a flat round trip, or a clustered uptrend hand you 3 completely different outcomes. The regime decides, not the discipline of the deposits. So what actually settles it? Not the deposit schedule, the regime your money lives through. 2 inputs decide the outcome: realized volatility and trend. When up days cluster into a real trend, the leverage compounds, and the 3 times fund can win over your window. When the tape chops sideways with high volatility, the drag compounds and the same fund bleeds. Watch those 2 together over your actual holding window, not the headline 3 times promise. This is a regime read, not a forecast. And every figure here is illustrative, not a target. Back to where we opened. The same round trip, the index returning flat, and the 3 times fund still finishing below. Remember the start. That's the whole lesson. The verdict is stretched. The compounding thesis survives, but only under a trend regime. In chop it breaks, and the flip metric is measurable. Realized volatility times trend over your window. Dollar cost averaging moves your average entry price. It doesn't move the daily reset drag. This is educational, descriptive analysis of a mechanism, not investment advice. Do your own work before acting on any of it.